Hi guys, welcome to one more video series in our macro trade setups and ideas. So today we'll be covering Ethereum for you guys. Okay, so this analysis will help you give you a broad overview of when and how to trade Ethereum in this market. So this plan will be for roughly 2 to 3 months. So I'll just lay out the plan for you. Now, what I have done is I have drawn the uh, drawings for you because that will save a lot of time for us. Okay, so you can see I have drawn and group the trades. You can just right click on each and rename over here, and then you can write the names you want to give up. Okay, so now today we are going to focus the macro trade. So yeah, that's the drawing for you guys, everyone. So I've drawn this for you because there are a lot of tips and tricks in this, how to draw all these drawings. So I'll make small videos on it so you can gain out of it. Okay, so let's start with the daily time frame. As you can see, this is the daily time frame Ethereum Binance chart. Okay, all the charts I'm using is normally Binance always. So you can just shift these on the charts of the exchanges that you use, and it can help you. Okay, now starting with the macro overview, you can see that this is the parallel channel, the bigger parallel channel over here. Yeah, so this is what is playing now for Ethereum, and we are in this big parallel channel, and I'm hoping that a correction will happen over here. If you want to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Elliott wave pattern, then you can see that this was the top. Okay, so if this was my 1, then it corrected over here to 2. And if I take this as 3, because I don't see any corrective pattern in this line, it's just a straight top. Probably now we are in the 4, okay? So that is why the push is so much on Ethereum, because it wants to grab all the liquidity which is present over here in this entire zone. Yeah, you can see that, let me just, yeah, you can see that it wants to grab all this liquidity over here. So this will be my 3, and then I'm looking for a 4, which hopefully is here or can be here also, depends on what the market wants to do. And then probably we'll get a 5th wave down. Okay, now normally the rule says that 4 is not supposed to go below 1. Okay, general rule. So I'm hoping that this will be a good point, because this is a major resistance point. Like you can see, the last year's low was somewhere over here in this zone. Okay, so that is why I think this will be a major resistance point for Ethereum. That is why I marked it as macro short area, and we have taken a trade on the basis of it. Okay, so hopefully that this is our 4, and now we are looking for a 5 to happen. Okay, now where the 5 will finish, no one knows, but you can see I've marked all the supports for you. This is the zero point 0.5 Fibonacci level support. What I mean by impulse wave is that in the last bull run, this was the whole impulse wave. Okay, this whole pattern from here to here was the impulse wave. Yeah, if you want to see that, this is the big impulse wave. Okay, now if I draw a fib from top to bottom of this, then I'm getting the zero point 0.5 fib level support over here, and you can see that there is a good amount of support in this region, and it would have grabbed a lot of liquidity while coming down. You can see there is a lot of liquidity still present in this area. Yeah, so I think it would have grabbed a lot of liquidity over here, and then it will be good enough for putting one more uptrend. Now, if we follow this parallel channel, then I'm hoping that it will just drop below this support a little bit, tap this whole zone over here. Yeah, this whole zone, and then this would be a good long macro long area for Ethereum. Okay, now if the markets stay bullish like it is now, then probably it will not come to this area. Then probably you will see corrections coming here and then it going up. Okay, I'll explain you that, but this is the higher time frame logic of Ethereum, and I hope that this is at least clear to everyone, that how a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern might get finished over here. Yeah, so now let's shift to the 4-hour time frame and do a little bit lower time frame analysis. Okay, so let's just reduce this. Now, one thing I want to mention in the daily time frame is that you can see that the whole impulse wave that started over here, this one, if I draw a point of control chart for this, then the point of control is coming here, which aligns with the 0.382 area. Okay, so if we lose this support over here, then there is a lot of support down here. Okay, so I don't believe that Ethereum will go below 400 or anything in this run. Now I think this is the lowest it can go, 482, and I don't see it going any more below than that. That's why I say that this is the long zone. But the POC, for your information, is at 379.6. Okay. Now this is the whole impulse wave POC. Okay. Now if you want to drop down this to lower time frames, let's go to 4 hour and do a little bit analysis on 4 hour. You can see in the 4 hour, well, let's just reduce the opacity of this so it can be clear. Yeah, you can see in the 4 hour, this whole impulse wave that happened from here to here. Yeah, the POC is over here at 1221.51, 1213.59 to be exact, major wave POC. So that I have marked for you. So you can hope that there will be some action over here. So if this is my ABC, I can get some action in this area and we can go to tap higher ranges over here. Okay, like the top of the parallel channel over here or this zone. Okay, because there is still a lot of liquidity over here in this entire zone for the market. So if we get a lot of support over here, then we can get this whole ABC scenario. Yeah, what will happen is that will complete the bigger A, and then we have a bigger move down B and then up. Okay, so this is what I am hoping that will happen. Now ABC wise, you can see on the daily time frame, like if you remember the BTC analysis that we did, the macro analysis of BTC, there also if you remember, we did the ABC analysis and I said that I don't like the C wave of BTC. You can see similar thing in Ethereum over here. You can see a clear a clear B, but there is no subwave in C. Okay, like it is dropped down in one single line. Okay, if you see the B wave, then you can see easily that there is a distinctive ABC inside. And if you want to see the A wave, then you can see there is a distinctive ABC inside. Okay, but nothing of that sort in the C wave. So I think that the C wave is building now. Okay, so now this can be two things. Maybe in this C wave, maybe this is the small ABC which has happened. Okay, now if you take this as the small ABC, let me just increase this. If you take this as the small ABC, then inside my C wave, which is a straight drop down, there has to be an ABC. Okay, so I think the B is forming now, and if I just delete this, then this is what I think is happening from this top. You know, we get a, we get a B, and we get a C. Either we make a flat correction or we go lower, and this will complete our macro ABC over here. Yeah, so that is probably going to finish the corrective move, and maybe we are going to go up from here. Okay, now if this is the high, then if I want to take a fib from here to here, then my B wave in this whole zone might push up to here. Okay, and then come down, like I said, the parallel channel. Now if that is supposed to happen, then what you're going to see is that this is the bigger A, probably this will be the B, and then you can see a C. Okay, so then your big ABC, this B wave is getting completed, and then you get a lower level down, and then your bigger ABC gets completed. Okay, I know I'm doing this quite faster for you, but because I want to keep the video short, but yeah, this is the basis of it. Okay, whatever analysis you make, as you get new data points, slowly you figure out how to go about it. Okay, so I think the wave theory on Ethereum is more or less clear. I have given you two scenarios of what might happen and what might not happen. So yeah, let's go to the 4 hour time frame over here. Now, like you see, that I have drawn a parallel channel for you over here, joining this high and this high, and just trying to match some lows over here. Yeah, that is why we took a trade from this swing failure. If you remember, 1750 is our entry in Ethereum. Yeah, so hopefully that we come and visit the POC, and this will be a very good trade, 30.7% down. If the markets go bearish, then this might happen. Now this whole parallel channel is negated now, so this is the only parallel channel that I'm seeing, and I'm hoping that this is the top. Okay, but you never know, you can never be certain that it might work out this way also, that this might come down here and then we might see one more top over here or over here, yeah, to this area, a push like this, and then it will come down. Now you don't know, but so far the trade is playing quite well for us. Now let's see what's in store for us. Okay, but some of the important things, like I said, that this being the macro short area, yeah, and this bottom being the macro long area. Okay, now if you want to put short term wise, then I would suggest that the whole impulse wave which happened from here to here, if you take a fib of that only, then you can see there are two levels of interest. If you remember, like we marked, this zone over here, I think is a very good zone to long from. Okay, this zone, entire zone over here. Okay, so this you can count as your long area for short swing trades. Yeah, so you can mark this zone in your chart, put some alerts over here, right? Just this plus button and add alert, and then you can wait for price action to come, and then you look for bullish absorption over here. Now why I don't want to long over here is because you can see RSI is already putting a lot of bearish divergence. These are active bearish divergence over here. You can see price is putting higher high over here and RSI is putting lower highs. Okay, so this is already giving a lot of bearish divergence. If you want to see it on the daily time frame also, you can see Ethereum quite clearly higher high on price, yeah, and lower high on RSI over here. Yeah, yeah. So that is why I was not quite confident to give you long calls around here. Not that I don't want to long, but yeah. So this is the zone you want to keep an eye on, and hopefully that Ethereum will come and visit this whole area again. Why this one got deleted? Yeah, but this is the zone you want to target. Now the impulse wave can come either like this and go and visit again, yeah, or it can come to the POC, hover around here and then go again. And if it comes down and breaks and tests the POC, then you look for bullish divergence in this zone, then it can pick up from here. Yeah, so these are few scenarios for Ethereum over here, and I hope that this should be good enough for you to trade on. Like if you go on the 15 minutes time frame, and like I explained to you, let's just close these drawings and yeah, close this drawing and open the current trade setup drawing that we are in. Let's just also close this. So the chart becomes a little bit clear for you. Yeah. So from the swing, let's just increase a little bit the time frame because 15 minutes is not covering everything. Yeah. This is much better. As you can see that this wick up has tapped a lot of this wick, small wick up has tapped this liquidity zone once. Okay. And hopefully this is enough uh, to let the markets reverse. As you can see that this has gone up in a straight line, so there is a lot of liquidity around here. So if it comes down, the first point of support you would expect is this area over here, because this is the parallel channel support area over here. If this one breaks, then you can expect some support here. And if this one breaks, you can expect some support here. Okay. So these are your three take profit points for this trade. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. So this is the way you can plan your Ethereum trades, and we'll see as it goes on from here. We'll see how the market performs and what happens. And if you get some bullish divergence, then I'll update, and we can shift our long bias. So far, this trade is working quite well. You can see from our point of entry over here, 1750, it is down almost by 3.25%. Okay. So I hope that you got some benefit out of this. And what do you want to do is you want to go on the daily time frames, and like I showed you, you make drawings like this and you save these drawings. Okay, as and when your data points are created, you can change your drawings. Okay, but you should have all these markings so that when the market goes down and you are on the 15 minutes time frame, something is telling you that where you are in. Okay, what is the position of your trade, and where you should consider taking profits and where not. Okay, if you just wait for my call, then it will be impossible for you to trade, because the market reacts so fast that it is very difficult to keep a track on. Yeah. So, yeah. So mark your charts like this, and then you can take trades on it. Okay. I hope this has helped you guys. Thank you for watching this video. And if you like the content, please consider sharing and subscribing to our channel. And please post your charts in the comment section or in the Twitter for Ethereum, because the more you draw charts, the better it will be. I'll make separate charts how to do a drawing and how to make technical analysis. But so far, whatever you know, I will recommend that you make charts like this and post it so I can correct it for you guys. I'm already doing it for some guys who private DM me on Twitter. So please do so, and it will be quite helpful for you. Okay. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a good day. I'll be back again with some more fresh and interesting content for you. Bye bye. Take care.